Hello to you. And, well, right now I'm feeling sort of anxiety dead? Anxiety. How would you phrase that? Anxiety. I'm feeling excited. Not, hmm. Excited, tired, mm, excited as well. And then I feel. Uh, how do I feel? Like shaking almost. Not almost, I am shaking. Like, that's the sensation I feel. So I just want to share my, about life paths and my wants and stuff like that. For me, like, as far as I have figured out at the moment, my life path is it is about coming back to myself, like um, reintegrate myself with myself, with traumas and all that kind of stuff. Like emotionally integrate as much as possible, and to you know, it's a very sensation and feeling based practice on myself, and the by that being said, like everything else I try to do does not hold as much importance than this sort of path I am having. Like it doesn't feel like it would gain me much. Let's say if I went out and actually tried to, like on YouTube, like this video, for example, and the other videos I have, like they wouldn't really, get that much attention, because what I deep down want is that sort of intimate connection and attention to, my being. How should I put it? It's like I want that intimacy, that closeness of just feeling each other. And no matter how much I upload videos, I would not be able to get it. It would not, fulfill that need or want that I have. And and all the sayings goes, "I just be with yourself, and all is going well. Everything would you fit together." And like, I'm just saying, like, no matter how much I am with myself, I need only one other being to be with. That's enough. Like one other being who would want to feel me, to see me, hear me, to validate me. You know, that would be enough for me. Like I would not need any kind of other attention than that, because that's what mattered the most to me right now. Well, I did say that my path was to, integration of myself and all that, but it is um, it is another need as well. The need for companionship, you may call it. Like I really have a strong need for it, and but I also have a capacity of great integration and great learning, expanding, so to speak. So yeah, it is a combination of a relationship that I could learn from, and to feel that sort of sense of, being needed and my own needs being met, like an exchange of each other's services, maybe call them, like a wanting to give and a wanting to take, like to be able to provide something for the other. Like that's just so beautiful to me. Like to be able to provide something that you genuinely want to give, like because you want to give. That's as simple as that. And I want to give so much. Like so much for anyone who would want to come me close. I would want to give so much energy, so much support in any way I, was capable of giving. It is just, it feels just so good to give it, to feel them, satisfied or their needs fulfilled. Because that fulfills my need. A need for just one other being, in my day-to-day life. It just would be like one of the happiest, one of the happiest moments of my life to experience, like me fulfilling someone else's need, and they would appreciate, what I had to offer. Like that would just yeah, it just feels so good to me. And yes, yeah, right, about life paths. Besides this, like no matter how much sort of money I am wanting, or power or status, like it, none of those things, like that had to do with society, really, like if it does not involve this sort of closeness or emotional feelings wise well-being, then it does not interest me, because my core intention is about this connectionness or that connecting to one other being on a very deep emotional and feeling level, mental level or physical level as well. And so if if like as long as that is not so popular in culture, then it is of no interest to me. And I can also feel when it does not, when beings does not hold, I mean, of course there are beings who can have those sort of interest and be close to one another, though there is sort of a different flavor to them. So someone who, I can only take myself as an example, right? Not only, but I take myself as an example. For me, like my whole life has mostly been felt, like a felt perceived journey, that I can feel, my surroundings, other beings, groups of people. It is only in the recent years I have been able to pinpoint down what it is I am sensing. Though I want to practice this more. Yeah, right. And what was I forgot what I was going with this. Darn it. Okay. The breath and yeah, perceived journey and yeah, right now. Now I got it. I got it. Like when yeah, that happens. That means I can feel when there is an interest in coming others close. There we go. Now I'm back on track. uh, so if their sort of if their main interest is sort of in the societal norms, what is my hand doing? I'm trying to make a gesture that represented what I was saying. And then anyway, if they do not have that interest of coming someone close, then it would have this sort of flavor of societal flavor, if you will, of being better, or having more of something, or like no, like I can't do that. It would hurt me, like, to do so. And this is why it is so difficult for me at times to connect with anyone, because most people live in that kind of world where where everything is that sort of rat race of more, and all that sort of stuff, more stuff in general. But no, I don't want that. No matter how much stuff I get, like I currently I live alone. I could have, like, if okay, let's say this: if everyone on this earth was gone, like they did not, nobody else but me existed, but I did have access to everything on this planet, all kinds of stuff, like all kind of technology, all kind of materialistic things, it none of it would satisfy what I was after or what I wanted. Like and this, like, it includes money. Like, no matter how much money I have, it would not satisfy my need for another, just one, I repeat, just one other being to be close, to just be, to feel, to experience each other's vibes and states of being. It would be enough, at least for now. That want might change in the future, but that's how I currently feel. And yeah, that's what have been on my mind or feelings lately. Thank you for watching, and thanks for watching. I want to come close for